Motivation is loud. It arrives with energy, excitement, and emotion. It makes promises. It tells you today is the day. But motivation never tells you the truth. It never tells you that tomorrow it might not show up. It never tells you that when things get boring, uncomfortable, or repetitive, it will disappear. This is why so many people start strong and finish nowhere. They wait to feel ready. They wait to feel inspired. They wait to feel motivated. And while they wait, time keeps moving. Days pass. Weeks disappear. Years slip away. Not because they were incapable, but because they relied on a feeling. And feelings are unreliable. This is a story of a man. Not famous. Not special. Not gifted. Just a man who once believed motivation was enough. He had goals, dreams, plans written down in notebooks he barely opened. On some days, he felt unstoppable. On others, he felt empty. And when motivation was high, he worked. When motivation disappeared, so did the effort. He didn't fail because he was lazy. He failed because he had no system. The cycle always looked the same. Wake up inspired. Promise change. Work hard for a few days. Then life hits. Fatigue. Stress. Distractions. Suddenly, motivation fades. And without motivation, nothing happens. He told himself, I'll start again tomorrow. Tomorrow turned into next week. Next week turned into someday. And someday never came. One quiet day, he noticed something. People who were winning weren't emotional. They weren't hyped. They weren't loud. They were consistent. They showed up even when they didn't feel like it. They worked without excitement. They followed structure. That's when the truth hit him. They didn't rely on motivation. They relied on systems. A system is boring. And that's why it works. A system doesn't care how you feel. It doesn't ask for excitement. It doesn't wait for confidence. A system says, this is what we do today.
No debate. No negotiation.
No drama. While motivation is emotional, a system is mechanical. And mechanics don't fail because of mood. The man stopped asking, how do I feel today? And started asking, what is the system? He didn't try to change his whole life. He didn't chase perfection. He built something small. Wake up. One task. Done. No motivation needed. Just execution. At first, the system felt unimpressive.
No excitement. No dopamine rush. No dramatic transformation.
But something strange happened. Progress became predictable. And predictable progress is dangerous. Because it compounds. Some days felt heavy. But the system didn't care. It didn't care if he was tired. It didn't care if he was distracted. It didn't care if he doubted himself. The system said, do the work. And he did. Not because he felt strong, but because the system removed the choice. People think systems are restrictive. They're wrong. Systems don't trap you. They free you. When you don't have to decide what to do, you save energy. When routines are clear, discipline becomes automatic. And automatic discipline beats motivated chaos every time. Most people quit on boring days. Days with no progress.
No recognition. No rigor.
But systems are built for boring days. Because success isn't built on your best days. It's built on your most average ones. The man stayed consistent. And consistency did what motivation never could. Something changed inside him. He no longer said, I'm trying. He said, this is what I do. Systems don't just change behavior. They change identity. And identity is powerful. Because once something becomes who you are, you no longer fight yourself. There was no explosion.
No viral moment.
No overnight success. Just steady movement forward. Quiet. Controlled. Intentional. The man didn't feel motivated. He felt stable. And stability builds empires. Most people want intensity. They want fast results. Big emotions. Quick wins. Systems don't offer that. Systems offer something better. Longevity. And longevity always wins. Results didn't arrive loudly. They arrived naturally. Because when you follow a system long enough, results become inevitable. Not because you're special, but because the process works. Motivation is a spark. A system is a fire. Motivation starts things. Systems finish them. If you're tired of starting over, stop chasing motivation. Build a system. You don't need motivation. You need structure. You need rules. You need systems that work even when you don't feel like it. If this video helped you think differently, like the video. Subscribe to Life Empire Motivation. Comment build systems if you're done relying on motivation. Because feelings fade. But systems build legacies.